Parkville Modern Dentistry, how are we doing today? Hey there, my name is Corey Schneider, and I am an SEO expert. I know the internet like the back of my hand, and I will tell you really quick before I continue why I am on the homepage of your website and am talking to you right now via a video. And what I'm going to do today is I decided and I stumbled across your guys' website. I liked what you guys were about. I read a little bit about you guys, and I wanted to shoot you a video and give you a couple free tips on how you can optimize your site, do a few tweaks here and there, and position yourself more in those money positions on Google where you are going to reap the rewards, okay? You're going to be getting phone calls like hotcakes. I'm telling you, man, it's going to be awesome. Phone ringing, clients in the door, money in your pocket. That's what my goal with this video is, to give you a couple tips in that realm. So let's get right to it and let's go. Okay, as you guys know, everything starts with Google. I mean, everyone's walking around with mini computers in their hands. What do I mean by mini computers? Smartphones, right? iPhones, all that type of jazz, okay? 60% of the search comes from phones these days. So if people aren't on their phone searching for something, they're on their laptop. And the first place they go is Google. Google solves everyone's problems. It fixes it gets needs for them. It provides answers, and it is the solution to whatever they need, okay? So let's see what some common keywords in Kansas City around the dentist niche people are searching for. Okay, so let's do this. Dentist, Kansas City, okay? Boom. Okay, so this term alone gets close to 500 searches a month. 500, okay? There's other phrases around this, or say Kansas City in the front, Kansas City dentist, hundreds of search volume for that, as well as many of the other long tail keywords. So you're looking at search volume of anywhere from 800 to 1,000 times a month, easy, for some of the main words around this. That's a lot, okay? So as you can tell, your competition right here, Stephen Williams, DDS, this guy, John Goodman, all these guys in here, they're just raking in the phone calls right now, okay? And the reason why is because 60% of search is on phones, like I said, okay? And the address is here, your phone number is here, and when you're on a phone, you can, with one click of the button, this syncs the business's address into their phone, into their maps, and then they got directions right there. Or one click and it syncs the phone number to immediately calling you. It's convenient, it's easy, and people want answers quick. When this is the 21st century, we live in a fast-paced world. And you ask yourself, do you ever scroll past the first page when you're searching for a restaurant or some service you're looking for? No, the odds of you coming down here and clicking on the second page, third, or fourth is extremely low. And if you do, you might go to the second page, but rarely anyone does that. 75% of people don't go past the first page. So as far as the search volume for Kansas City, Dennis, Kansas City, you want to be up in front and center here. And I'm going to give you tips how to get here today, absolutely for free. So you should be dancing right about now. But before I do that, let's locate where your site is, okay? I believe you're on the third or fourth page. So you're not on the second. You're not on the third, or well, let's look first. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was the fourth. Yep. Okay, so fourth page here. There you are. Okay, so you're on the fourth page. Look at every page you go back as a mile. Okay, so right now you have this beautiful website, and it's on the fourth page for the main city you're in, the biggest city you're in. And I understand you guys service Parkville and a couple other suburbs, but Parkville is only a population of like 6,000 people. So yeah, although there's some search volume for Parkville, Dennis, and I think you guys are optimized pretty well for that, that's great and everything, but they might only get 10, 20, 30 searches a month with being a population of 6,000. I mean, when you're working with Kansas City of close to 500,000, you got a higher search volume. You want to scoop that up. So that probably makes sense to you guys. But you have this beautiful site right now, and relative to Dennis, Kansas City keyword, you're 4 miles out in the desert or in the boonies. You're nowhere near the highway, if that makes sense. If you're comparing your beautiful site that you've paid money for as a billboard, your billboard is in the middle of nowhere, 4 miles away from the highway. And every once in a while, you'll get a straggler that wanders across it and hits it and then sees it and will call you guys, right? Same type of thing right now. So with Google, it's the same thing. You're 4 miles deep, you're 4 pages in. No one ever goes there. It's once in a blue moon. So right now, we want to get you here. I'm sure that makes sense to you guys. You understand what's going on. To my understanding, you're a newer company. You guys look ambitious. So this is where you want to be. This is where the money's at. I'm telling you. And this is what's going to get people walking in the door. So with that said, let's get right into it, okay? You've already registered your business with Google. You got your address already. I saw that. You got the Google Plus. Make sure you have all the social media. And for reasons not just for social media, it plays into factors with Google. Okay. So, but that's not what I came to talk to you about. I came to talk to you about this here. So you've already registered your business with Google, Yahoo. And if you haven't done it with Bing, make sure you do it with Bing too. Double check to make sure you haven't done that already, because what you don't want is duplicate listings. I repeat, you do not want that, because Google could then penalize you, okay? But essentially, once you're on those main big three, Google, Yahoo, and Bing, which you're already on Google and Yahoo, I didn't check Bing, but that's easy for you to do. You do that, and you're on your way. That's your first step. Second step is you want to come over to a tool called whitespark.ca, okay? And what this tool does is it pulls up local citations and local websites and national websites and directories that are relevant to your niche business, which is dentistry, where you can post your business for free all over the place, okay? And these are authority sites, okay? And the more places you're at consistently all over the web, Google loves this. That you start to become the authority reputable dentistry clinic in Kansas City. Look at as every site you're on and the information is consistent, that comes back to your site and your name, phone number, and address. That's like a vote, and Google loves votes. The more votes you have, you're going to get rewarded by Google. That's how it works. So enter your location. I'm not going to do this. I'm going to just walk you through, and I have a search result already done, so to speed this up. Enter your location, Kansas City. Enter your key phrase. You're going to put in dentist, and then select your final search phrase, put in dentist, Kansas City. Then you hit search. It takes about 30 to 45 seconds. And it'll take you to your results. I'm going to go to the search results right now. Dentist, Kansas City. We got 500 citation sources that we can list your business for free, okay? Boom. You click on this, and it pulls up your competition. These probably ring a bell. You guys probably know who they are, right? These guys are the top 7. These are the ones killing it, absolutely killing it right now and getting all the clients, okay? So you look over here, citation sources. This guy is in 101 places. This competition is in 102. This person is 172, okay? So the name of the game is, here's all the businesses you can list your company at as well too. You want to go on there, you want to list your business name, your website, your phone number, and your address, and you want to make sure all that information is consistent, especially the name, address, and phone number. If you spell out road or whatever your address is, or spell out avenue, make sure you spell out avenue on every single one, because Google is an algorithm and they want to see consistent listings and your website all over the place. They don't want to see it inconsistent, so they reward you for consistency. So you don't want to do a duplicate though. So if you're already on some of these sites, which you easily could be, you just go to the ones where you're not. And then you're going to fill in those spaces of being all over the web. And the name of the game is to outdo your competition. The most your competition has is 172. You go out there and do 190 or close to 200. You're going to be rewarded, and you're going to float up in here to that 7-pack. We call it the money pack, okay? And that's where you want to be. To get glued into the top 3 or the top 4, really far up in there, it takes a little more back-end work, a consistent ongoing basis with some backlinking techniques, which, for someone from a tech side of things, like an SEO expert like myself, can do. But for right now, the information I'm giving you is good enough to swoop up and get into these spots right here, okay? So that is the tip I had for you, and it is awesome, valuable information. And the last thing I'll say is, let me come on back here to, let's refresh this here, this is just, I gave you tips just for this here. As you can see, Stephen Williams, DDS, one of your main competitors, he's right here as well too. He's glued in 2 spots. Okay, so you can get, this is organic search, and long-term marketing for your business is organic SEO and the Google 7 pack, because you can stay there for years as long as someone maintains it there, which is what the experts do. Okay, and what you would want to do is get your 2 slots in here for the long-term longevity of your guys' business. I mean, you guys have just started out last couple years, and if you really want to dominate the market, Kansas City, that's how you're going to do it. If you want me to shoot you another video to give you tips on how to get your business here as well too, just let me know. Text me or give me a call. My number is below, or email me back letting me know you want that second video. As well as, I know that's a lot of techie information and you guys are probably busy, and even if if you want your secretary to do this, you could have them go through and do this. Just make sure they are consistent with everything, otherwise it could hurt your website. So make sure they do it right to a T. But however, if you're all busy and slammed, feel free to give me a call, and if you want my help, I'm more than happy to help you guys and show you and get some results for you. Okay, so with that said, that's all I got. But if you don't want my help at all, no worries. I'm glad this video was informational. I hope you will apply it and see these results, because you will get, I'm not just talking a few more clients here, these spots here, as you can see with the reviews as well too. Ramp up your reviews as well on your Google Plus profile, because that helps convert. You see the stars here and the reviews, that's what people want to see. They want to see real life stuff. That just converts every single time. So I'm talking hundreds and hundreds of more clients. Maybe not hundreds and hundreds, because the search volume is anywhere from 5 to 900 with all those main keywords. So, but even, what is 20, 30, 30, 20 to 30 new dental clients, worth to you a month? That's what I'm talking with these spots. Very, very valuable. So with that said, let me know if you guys need some extra help. If not, I'm glad this video helped, and we will talk to you guys soon. Have an excellent day. Bye-bye.